I would now like to introduce Fanalysts, founded on the principles of transparency, accessibility, and user control. Fanalysts is building a no-code platform to let sports fans easily build their own sports betting strategies and backtest against past results in real time. Please welcome Spencer Kronthal, CEO of Fanalysts.
Thank you. We started Fanalysts because we saw a great opportunity. Now, my background is in materials engineering, and we use software that lets you plug in the attributes that you thought would let you determine the correct material for a specific application. Now, working with my brother, who was in sports production for a Major League Baseball team at the time, we realized that this applies perfectly to sports, and more specifically to sports betting, where if you could take the attributes that you thought led to winning a game, you could build a successful sports betting strategy around that. So we looked at the market and saw that there was no affordable way to conduct quality personal research. Most outlets were not only very expensive, but they made you rely on either expert picks or computer algorithms. There was no transparency whatsoever. Your only alternative to do your own research was to build out your own model, which obviously takes a certain level of expertise and not to mention is very time consuming. So we built Fanalysts to put the better first, to put fans in command. And we see the solution as a low-cost, one-stop shop for sports betting, where fans can conduct rapid research, immediately place a bet based off their findings, and finally track their winnings over the weeks, months, and years that hopefully they're a profitable sports bettor. At our core, it comes down to our command system, where in 3 steps, creating a metric, applying filters, and reviewing results, we let sports fans build and test their own custom sports betting strategies. Now, looking at the sports betting market, it's one that's truly growing exponentially as legalization sweeps across the U.S. Now, of the 90 million U.S. sports bettors, we're targeting the younger demographic, as we see this group as highly analytical, very tech savvy, and really used to having a certain level of control throughout their product offerings. Whether it's Spotify and Netflix giving users the power over their entertainment whenever and wherever, or tools such as Shopify and Squarespace that give users unprecedented control to build their own website. We're looking to take those same levels of user control and accessibility that these people are so accustomed to and bringing it to the sports betting market. Now, while we do have competition, nobody in the sports betting space can compete with Fanalysts across our 4 key pillars of success: transparency, user control, affordability, and ease of use. To date, we have a marketing partnership with BetMGM and are in closing talks with another leading sportsbook to really bolster our B2B model. To push out our system for our launch this December during the NBA season, we've built a 2-fold ambassador program, one consisting of more professional sports bettors and influencers in the space, and the other with college leaders on campus to really help us reach that target demographic. Now, to capitalize on this opportunity, we built a team with complementary skill sets, but one that is united in our passion and really our mission to bring power back to the fans. Cumulatively, we've raised over $50 million and have achieved 1 exit. Looking at our financials for our subscription B2C model, we're projecting to reach over $300,000 in revenue for 2022, our first year in operation, and scaling that to over $30 million in revenue by our 5th year, 2026. To date, we've raised $460,000 in investment, of which we've soft circled $300,000. We're currently asking for $1.2 million in investment, which will primarily be used towards product development and marketing, while also covering other operating costs. I'd really like to thank you all for your time. With your help, we're looking forward to bringing the power back to the fans, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all in our breakout group.